Welcome, everybody, to the very first episode of a brand new show called Top 10 with aJaX and Ben. On this very show, what we do is quite simple. We are certified experts. That's right, we are certified by the National Surveyors Association. And so, therefore, we are qualified to give you the top 10s of various things. And so today we have a top 10 for you. Ben, what will be the top 10 that we are giving the people today?
Our top 10 is steakhouses.
That's right. Cue the theme song.
Top 10 with aJaX and Ben. It's the top 10 with aJaX and Ben. It's 100% real and genuine. It's the top 10 with aJaX and Ben.
Oh, yeah. So, everybody out there who loves steak and houses, get ready because we have for you the top 10 steakhouses of all time. And here's the greatest thing, okay? This was Ben's choice. That's not why it's so great. But the greatest thing is these are 100% real and genuine because we can't possibly make these up. And so what I want you to understand is that Ben has I have the evens and Ben has the odds. And we do it that way because Ben can land on number 1. I will give you the 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2, while Ben gives you the 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. So I'll go ahead and start. Are you ready, Ben?
Let's go for it.
Okay. Feel free to chime in at any time. So I'm going to ask you your opinion as well, but my number 10 is Chuck's Salads. So the cool thing about Chuck's Salads, in my opinion, and the reason that it's on the top 10 list, is that most people, when they're in the mood for a steak, they don't think salad joint, you know? And there's so many different salad joints to choose from. Don't get me started. But the cool thing about Chuck's Salads, of course, is that the entrees, the meals are salads. But they have the tastiest steak appetizers. Ben, I got to know, what do you think of Chuck's Salads?
Well, yeah, they're good. They're kind of greasy for a salad, which is, I guess, a good thing. What do you think?
Well, the salads, yes, but I'm talking about the steaks. The steaks are where it's at. And a lot of people are turned off by the fact that it's called Chuck's Salads. They don't want to go because they think they only have salads. But then they go there, they skip over the appetizers because they're pricey, because they're steaks, and they just get salads and they leave without experiencing the nutritious goodness of a steak. Ben, what do you think of their steaks?
Steaks are really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what would your favorite steak be at Chuck's Salads?
They have a filleted ostrich that's really good.
That is my second favorite.
Yeah.
I like the emu only because it's less tender and I can really stick my knife into it and cut it, you know? So Chuck's Salads is my number 10. I am so excited, though, to find out. Ben, what is number 9 on the top 10 best steakhouses?
So I have Sir Winston's Retrospective. Have you ever been there before?
I'm familiar. I think when I was a kid, I went there once, but fill me in. Why is it your number 9?
You know, those who are wanting to watch their calories, what's interesting is it's a high-end steak joint where they don't serve food to you. They upload a neural link to your brain, so you imagine that you're eating the food. So you get your brain makes you think you're eating all this delicious food. So it's all a Neuralink. Again, no calories, but it's like you're eating actual
you
food.
said what? Okay, I'm familiar with Sir Winston's. What is the full name again? Sir Winston's what?
Retrospective.
Oh, it's just retrospective. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I don't remember the Neuralinks. I don't think they had those yet. I think they just had salt shakers, and we would put a lot of salt on our steaks. But tell me though, you said that you're downloaded an experience of eating a steak.
Yeah. So when you order your meal, they come out with it's like a plug. You just plug it into your head. It's a Neuralink, and it goes in and it tells your brain, gives all these senses, So you're eating invisible food, but your brain is thinking, oh, you're actually eating something.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, because back when I was a kid, I don't think they had food either. I just remember those salt shakers. So maybe my parents, what they did was they gave me the salt shaker and they just told me to like pour it out. And I was just playing pretend because back then they didn't have the neural link. So it was just our creative minds that had to produce the
Yeah.
steaks in our minds. Okay, cool. All right, good choice for number 9. Okay, so my number 8 is Little Felipe's. I know you know Little Felipe's.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, there's so many of them now. They have gotten so popular. Like, I swear, I went on vacation recently and there was a Little Felipe's in every city we passed. It was like a Dollar General and like you see them everywhere. And I think Little Felipe's gets a bad rap because they sell bad wraps, but their steaks are amazing. Hello. Because taco steaks are my favorite. Do you like taco steaks?
Yes, I do, especially when it's the taco's nice and crispy.
And Little Felipe's does that. Whereas like Little Caesars, they don't have the best steaks. I mean, their pizza's okay, but like Little Felipe's, the taco steaks are to die for. Okay, I want to hear your number 7. Let's have it.
My number 7 is the Cloud Cow Cafe. I'm sure you're familiar with that one. It specializes in an arrow type of beef. It's sourced from cows that live on a floating island. The meat's it's marbleized with air bubbles. So, the oxygen goes into the cows more. So when you get it, your steak actually floats. So you have to grab it and make sure it doesn't float away, but it's so tender, it's lighter than air.
It's a really fun experience. It is a little more on the steep side.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, their low ceilings like help so they don't get like too high so you can't catch it. Because, I mean, after a while, like, I don't know, it's not good for tall people. Like, if you're really tall, please make sure that you plan ahead because you're going to be hitting your head on the ceiling. Because
I do remember this one time I went there, a waiter left a fan on. Normally they turn them off, but it's steak everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, and it can get messy. It's like a Gallagher show. You got to put up the poncho. I mean, but that is a great choice. It's one of those things that you really have to plan for a number of reasons, but they're pricey because the technology that goes into that Cloud Cow stuff. Oh my goodness. So yeah, but good choice. I do like the marble steak. I do like the injections. And so Cloud Cow Cafe for number 7. Okay, are you ready for number 6? I'm so excited. Okay, number 6, Shorthorn. Everybody loves Longhorn Steakhouse. Now, let me tell you about the Shorthorn, though. Yes, the steaks are half the size. Yes, the steaks are twice as much. But you get the finest cut. And I'm not talking about prime rib. I'm talking about the fat. The Shorthorn fat. You cut the fat and you eat it. You don't cut the fat and throw it away. You cut the fat and you throw it away into your mouth because it's so tasty. What do you think of Shorthorn?
I've only had them once and it was years ago, but good experience. Their food is really good.
So you're saying you would have it not at 6? Should we move it to 8?
Sounds about right.
So 6 is good though?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, good. Oh, I was hoping you were going to leave Shorthorn at 6. Shorthorn is good. Okay, I got to hear it. Number 5, give it to me.
So this is Vulcan's Hearth.
Okay, Vulcan's Hearth. Okay,
yeah.
Tell me about that. I'm not familiar with Vulcan's Hearth.
It's this new place that opened nearby. It's located in an active volcano. It serves the servers wear this obsidian suit so they can protect themselves from the flames, but they put your ribeye over flowing lava, so you get a nice char to it.
Wow.
And they serve it to you. You just want to make sure you're far enough back so the lava doesn't burn you also.
I was gonna say I was a little concerned about the safety precautions. It sounds awesome though. So everything there, I'm sure, nice and well done.
And they're lava cakes. Lava cakes?
Oh, I can imagine those would be good. But is the lava real lava or is it molten chocolate? Like, did they cook it over the lava?
Yes. So it's like double lava. So it's like lava cake.
That sounds incredible. I got to try that out. Vulcan's Hearth. Okay. I like it. All right. Number 4. We're almost to our top 3. Number 4, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Oklahoma Boulevard Apartment. Oklahoma Boulevard Apartment, my favorite of the chain steak restaurants. And I mean, listen, Texas Roadhouse is fine, but Oklahoma Boulevard Apartment is a place where Texas Roadhouse was known for peanuts on the floor and the rolls. You have to have the rolls. Well, Oklahoma Boulevard Apartment, they have biscuits, and their biscuits are incredible. Their steak is okay, but their biscuits is what you go for. What do you think of Oklahoma Boulevard Apartment?
The biscuits are really good. I mean, they're the best around. Again, they're steaks. I mean,
Better than Cheddar Bay at Red Lobster, right?
yeah, they have more of a crispiness, a freshness. It's hard to describe exactly. It's just once you have them, it's like, oh, I'm not going back.
I mean, yeah, like I could eat them forever, but then I'd be fat, and I can't do that again. That was a hard time for me, Ben. I gotta know though. I'm really excited to find out what do you have for number 3.
The number 3, I have the 1D Diner. Have you been to this one before?
I have not.
Another newer
I've heard
one.
so much about it though, and I want to hear from you. Why do you have that at 3?
So it's interesting because, we're set in a 2-dimensional universe, but this steakhouse is not. We're in a 3-dimensional, I should say. They're in a 2-dimensional, so you have to actually go in space to get this one. You go through this wormhole, and in there's a restaurant that's set up. It's in a 2-dimensional universe. The steaks have no thickness, but they're infinitely long, so you can eat it almost like a fruit roll-up. It just goes and goes and goes, and it's very good from what I've heard. I haven't been able to afford tickets to go up to the black hole yet, but maybe one day.
I heard they are pricey, and then not only that, but do you need a space passport too?
Yeah,
I heard those are hard to get.
Yeah, you got to get one of those. Those cost, I think, like $20,000 or something like that. They might have gone up more.
Probably. Wow. I mean, I can see why it's in the top 3, in fact, because it's just it's a destination restaurant. I worry about the pixelation sometimes and how it would affect my hair. But other than that, I would love to eat at the 1D Diner. Thank you so much for putting that on here. One can dream, can't they?
Oh, yes.
Okay. At number 2, I have, and I hope you like this choice, but chairs. Now, chairs is an experience. As you go in, of course, you're sitting on a table and you're eating off a chair. And people think it's kind of weird at first, but it is so cool because the chairs aren't low to the ground. They're high. They're just as high as a table would be, only you're sitting on a table and you're eating off this giant chair. And when they serve you that steak, the steak looks so much better eating off a chair. I don't know what it is. Sitting on a table and eating off a chair, it's an experience that many people don't have and don't get to have. And I am just so happy and grateful that I got to experience this. And have you been to chairs?
I haven't yet, but that sounds like a very interesting experience.
Well, I like my steak medium. In fact, we didn't talk about this. What do you like your steak cooked?
Medium. Yeah, actually.
You like medium too? Okay, perfect. They have the best medium cooked steaks I've ever had. Now, many places say you got to order it medium rare to get the best cuts. Oh, this, for whatever it is, and I bet if they took it off the chair, it wouldn't taste as good. If I ate it off a table, it would not taste as good. That's why I recommend chairs. So, chairs is number 2, and we've arrived. Before we give everyone the number 1, I want to roll through these 10 through 2 real quick. At number 10, we had Chuck's Salads. At number 9, Sir Winston's Retrospective. At number 8, Little Felipe's. At number 7, Cloud Cow Cafe. At number 6, Shorthorn. At number 5, Vulcan's Hearth. At number 4, Oklahoma Boulevard Apartment. Number 3, the 1D Diner. Number 2, Chairs. And Ben, what is the number 1 steakhouse?
So this one, I've gone to them several times. Their food is supposed to be very good. It's called Anything But That Steakhouse.
Yes.
And I want to go there when they have the correct food when I can eat it.
Yeah, the crappy thing about it is every time I've been there, they've never had what I wanted either, and it's like it's one of those things that it's more of the anticipation. It's more of the desire, the want more than the need. And yet at the same time, I need it in my belly. We need food, but I still tip high. Do you tip high?
Depending on service, I might tip low.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I mean, for me, even though I don't receive any food, I still give them a tip because I feel it's like what they gave to me, I can't replicate. They gave me an experience where I felt so hungry when I left that I just wanted more food. They left me wanting more. In fact, they didn't just leave me wanting more. They left me wanting anything.
Yeah.
Anything but that feeling of not.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's important.
Yeah.
So Ben, how do you, go ahead.
Yeah. I asked somebody once, I'm like, how is their food? Were they fresh with, how was their potatoes? They said they had everything but that. Or, how was their lamb? They just happened to be out that day. So yeah, it's an experience. If you get a seat, get in there. Hopefully you can get food one day.
Well, every once in a while, I'll hear what I think is like somebody eating in the background, but it turns out it was just like a baby playing with a napkin holder. I'm like, baby playing with a napkin holder. Oh, I wanted that food. And there wasn't any food, though. It was just a baby playing with a napkin holder. So anyway, I think we did really well on our first show. Again, the number one place, number one steakhouse.
Anything but that.
Check it out. And Ben, how do you think we did on our first show ever?
I think we did good. Hopefully the people listening can like this show and
share it around.
Yeah.
People got to know what the best steakhouses are. I think we gave you a great top 10 list, right?
Yeah. And if you go to those places, especially anything but that, let me know what you got or didn't get.
And tell them that aJaX and Ben sent you. And if you disagree with our list, or if you have another steakhouse in mind that we didn't include in this list, you can let us know in the comments. We might agree with you. We might even bring you up in a future episode. We might even say your username, and we might even say what the steakhouse was, and we might give our thoughts on that steakhouse at that time. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, everybody. This has been Top 10 with aJaX and Ben, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.